Hi, I'm Victoria Finch. I'm a transformational coach and also known as a heart healer. And what I wanted to talk to you today is about motivation. You know, many of us want to be motivated to do things. Maybe there's a purpose in our mind. Maybe it's just to clean up the house a little bit or to exercise. There's always things that we have in our mind that we should be doing. And for whatever reason, we're just not wanting to do it. One of those reasons is self-sabotage. We talk ourselves out of it. So what I want to do today is to just give you some tips on how to become more motivated. First off, motivation is not going to come knocking on your door. It's not going to be like, hey, here I am. Let's motivate. That's not how it works. And so we find ourselves saying that we're looking for motivation or that we're going to find motivation. And that really is a misnomer, because if you're trying to find motivation, you're going to be looking for a very, very long time. So I want to give you a couple of tips to tell you how to find motivation, and how to become motivated. And I also want to give you a tip on how to kind of avoid some of that self-sabotaging behavior that we fall ourselves into. For me, and what I have found is that the easiest way to become motivated is to take action. So number one thing is you've got to take action, whatever that simple action will be. I know for me, sometimes when I need to work out and I just don't want to do it, because I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I've got to spend an hour in the gym, or I've got to, I do a lot of at-home workouts now. I don't really make it to the gym, but this video is just going to wear me out, and I've got all this self-talk, and before you know it, I'm vacuuming and I'm not doing what I need to be doing. But if I just take one small action towards the exercise, so let's say it's a 30-minute video or an hour video that I'm going to exercise to. Instead of doing that, I tell myself, I'm going to do 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of something, right? So that gets me the ability and the gumption to do something. Because now instead of dreading this 2-hour-long workout, now I've convinced myself anyone can do anything for 5 minutes. Anyone can take one action. If I need to clean my home, it's like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go unload the dishwasher. And before you know it, I've unloaded the dishwasher and I'm wiping off cabinets and I'm vacuuming, because motivation gives me more motivation. Taking action gives me the momentum to keep taking action. So back to that video, right? Now I'm saying I'm only doing 5 minutes of this exercise. Next thing you know, I've done the whole hour because I took action. Motivation's not going to come knocking at your door. If you can take one small action, you will build momentum and you'll keep going and keep going and keep going. The second thing we have to do is we've got to watch our words, right? In the beginning, you heard me say things like, I just don't want to do it. Sometimes you might say, I'm just being lazy today. I know I've got all these things to do, but I don't want to do them. And you talk yourself out of them, right? Before you know it, instead of sitting down to write a chapter in your book, or instead of tidying up your home, or instead of exercising, your brain is designed to give you what you want. So now you're doing something else, right? Instead of what you're supposed to do. So self-talk is important. Say, I love a clean kitchen. I love the way my body is going to feel when I'm done with this exercise routine. I love the way I'm going to look. I love it. And I just love that feeling. And when you start giving yourself these positive words, something starts swelling up inside of you. And before you know it, you've done the thing that you didn't want to do or that you had put off. So you have to take action, and you have to watch what you say to yourself, because your words have power, because you are listening to yourself, right? We as children, we're born with motivation. Children will get up and go, and they'll run, and they'll do all these really cool things. But we suck it out of ourselves with our words. Kids, they just get up and do it. You ever watch a baby learn to walk? They take that first step, and then before you know it, they're walking across the room, and then they're running, and then they're on a bicycle because they took that one small step. And in their little brain, no one told them they couldn't do it. No one told them they couldn't do it. They just did it. So that's what you want to do to find motivation. And when you find yourself in a situation to where you're stopping yourself and you've got this negative back talk, what I want you to do is just say, stop. Tell your brain, stop. And you can redirect yourself back to the results, back to the feeling you're going to have, back to, I'm just going to do this one thing, back to, man, when my kitchen is clean, I feel such relief. When I run up that hill, it feels so good. And I'm going to run up that hill. I love running. I love exercising. I love taking care of the things that I want to take care of. So you can regenerate and remanifest anything. It's all within you. You have it. You have it. So what you want to do to be motivated is to take an action. Take one action, no matter how small it is. Just take an action. Don't wait, just do it. Second thing, and the next thing, you want to watch what you're saying to yourself. Your mind is designed to give you what you want. So watch your words. If you know anybody that has lost their mojo, anybody that's not motivated, share this video, like this video, subscribe to this video. And you can do it. You can do it. You can do whatever you decide to do. So tell me, how can I help you? How can I help you stay motivated? What can I do for you? Because together you can do it. Together we can do it. We can do anything we want to do. All we have to do is to get started. So if there's anything I can do to help you along the way, please let me know. And meanwhile, let me know what steps you're going to take. Decide today to do what you need to do. Start writing that book. Just sit down and just say, oh, maybe I'll just review what I've already done. And then before you know it, you'll be editing and you'll be changing and you'll be writing. You got to do 15 crunches. Instead of saying, oh my God, I got to do these 15 crunches. So you know what? I think I'll do 5. You start to do 5 and 5 becomes 15. Well, I've done 15. I'm feeling really good now. Now I can do another 15. It's just about taking that first step. And it's about telling yourself, I can do it. I love doing this. I'm anxious to do it. I'm ready to do it. And not only will you become motivated, you'll also find that you'll stop the self-sabotaging. So let me know in the comments below how I can help you. I truly want to help you. And if you know someone that's not motivated, send them this video. Send them the link to it. Also subscribe. And if you find yourself not being motivated, listen to this video again. Just replay it. And tell yourself, I can do it. I want to do it. I love doing what I need to get done. I love you all. Blessings. Bye now.